Hey guys, Andrew here. I'm right back from finishing my TMI mod. I'm actually directly back. I'm still in this world. And real quick, I'm just going to show you how to build the lighthouse like I just mentioned in that last video. I might not be uploading these, soon, or like right near each other, but they pretty much kind of go together, I guess you could say. So you'd start off by building... Sorry, I'm out of breath, guys. I just ran around a little bit. I think I got this right. It's been a long time since I built it, so I'm pretty sure I remember how, but just in case, just want to try here. And that should be right, because I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, right in the middle. Wait, actually, no, I need right around here one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So you'll need a 7 by 7 square. And then, okay. Wait, is that right? No, that can't be right. Because I'd have a rail there. Let me figure this out real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So it'd be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8 square. Sorry, I said 7 by 7. That was wrong. So then you'd have pretty much this design right here: 3 tracks, 3 powered tracks, a detector, 2 powered tracks, and then a regular track. You would just keep doing that. And then for this, you'd go out 2 and have a 4 by 4 square, or 2 by 2 square in the middle, and redstone torches on top. So then you would build up. Pretty sure you can do it however much you want, but it has to be, I'm pretty sure, at least 3 up. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a long time since I built a lighthouse, and I actually saw this in another video. That's pretty much everything I do I've seen in another video. Just saying, it's kind of like cheating, but not quite. Now, one more. And we want torches there. Now we'll build another 8 by 8 platform. I think you said to come out 2 on each side. Yeah, come out 2 on each side, and fill in right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, not there. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. In there. So you said to do that, and you would want to come out 2, and then come all the way along here. Come out 2, all the way along here. 2, along here. Just not on the corners. So don't do it on the corners. And this might be different from the video I actually saw it in. Maybe not, but maybe. That's all I can say. Alright, so then you would have right here. Would be, I think one more out. Yeah, like that. So you would have your repeaters here. And you would have them going 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3. Or no, excuse me. 0, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So there we go. Then you would need your sticky pistons. And I know some people do keep track of how many or what blocks they're using, but I'm not good at that, so I don't have a clue how many blocks this is using. I'm probably gonna put a link to the original video in the description in case I'm doing some of this wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've got it all right. Nope, I already messed up. 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So then also guys, I don't know where you might live or anything, but if I were you, I'm almost done reading the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire book, and it is a great book. I would highly recommend reading that book. Now, some of you, I know, some Christians, I'm a Christian, I know some people wouldn't actually, their religion is against that kind of thing, magic, stuff like that, but really, if you want to, I'd suggest reading that book, if it's not against anything you believe in. Because I know some people I know are a different religion than me, and they don't want to read it, but I'm not talking about religion on my channel, just because I know some people get mad at people for talking about stuff like that. So, pretty much you just do this, and I went up 1, 2, 3, 4, so I went up 8, 9, I don't know how many blocks I went up, but you can just go out any amount you want, as long as it's at least 3 up. Yeah, 3 up. So, just a little thing to tell you. And so that would be the bottom. Yeah, that would be the bottom. And then here you would have that. And I think there. Piston, piston. How did he do this? Sorry guys, I really need to check out the original video because I haven't done this in so long I don't remember. But I guess I'm just going with, I'm pretty sure I remember to do it. So you do like this, that, no, that, that, and that. Or not that, because you can't do that. Alright, so then that would be over here. Right there. I'm just marking these spots because I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've got this alright. Like I said, I'm gonna have a link to the original video because I might not be doing this right. Although I'm sure I am, I'm probably not, so just go check out the original video. And so almost done with this. Basically you would just do like this the whole way. Actually, no. Let me pause and figure out how to do this real quick. Okay, I'm back guys. Sorry I had to pause that, but so I figured out how to do it. You would actually make it like this. I had them on top of a block and that was wrong. So you have your repeaters from 0 all the way up to 3 there. And then instead of having it on top of a block like I did, you would have it like this, and then yes, you would have it around the corners like that. And then you'd have these ones down too. So then you would come up, and that's all the redstone for that level, I'm pretty sure. You'd come up 2, add more torches. And now you would make another platform like that. Just 2 on each side. Like that. So yeah, sorry I messed you up, guys. If you're building this, by the way, or while I'm actually doing the video, I'm very sorry because I just messed you up big time. So, I know, sometimes I make mistakes. I mean, that's okay, everyone makes mistakes. If you made me a video and you made a mistake, it'd be okay, because I know everyone makes mistakes. So, then you just go around like this again. I'm going to skip this because all this is building exactly what's down here without the corner pieces, so I'll show you the finished thing in just a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. So now that I've got that complete, it's exactly like this one down here, just without the corner. See? So this time, instead of building up, you would build down. Wait, I don't even know if I've got this right. Yeah, that should be right. I'll just remake the video if it's wrong, but hopefully it's not, because these videos take a while to make. So, no, down, down, down. There. Now you can just, if you want to, you can just fill this in with stone. And I was wrong, guys. I'm very sorry. Terribly sorry. I'll correct my mistake, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just finished fixing that. So you see how it's doing right now? What I did, I had this, and I activated these. I got the minecart going, and it turns out you needed, it helps if you put a redstone torch by all those so that they're not activated. That's how I did mine. And then I'll show you all this up here in just a minute. Come down here and you see these would be active, but I used that redstone torch, and so that made those that turned those off, so all these pistons were retracted. And I went ahead and got out all of the stuff in these walls. What do you call it? I went ahead and built around these. And just so you know, you do not have to use stone. It doesn't matter what you use. I just wanted to use stone for this. And just so you know, when it's on, it really lags out your game, but I've got a pretty good computer now. And as you may have seen before, redstone completely lags out my computer, but I refreshed my computer, got all the stuff I didn't need off of there, and it's not as bad now. So I've got this running, and you see you'd have 1 or 0, 1, 2, 3, all on these, and then you might as well go ahead and dig you a hole right here, just because that's pretty much going to be the way to get around through there. And you see this floor, I did the same thing just without the corners. And hold on, I forgot to show you something down here. So the corners, remember how the pistons would open and close? Well, I had to stop them from doing that because I would create a redstone loop here, and then these other pistons here wouldn't retract. So pretty much I just added another thing right there, and I haven't filled it in with glowstone yet, just so I can show you this. It's starting to rain. So here, you see how I did this, and I just did this, a copy of that other one, but instead of starting where the repeaters were, which is where I messed up, you actually have to do it 1 block above where the repeaters are. So like this, where the repeaters are going straight into it, instead of below. And so then, I'll explain this. It's coming up to here, and then this would be another one just like that. And so you would have this coming out, no repeaters, and then it would be coming down and splitting into these two, pistons here. Yeah, let me show you real quick. It would be splitting into like that piston, those pistons, those pistons, those pistons, and then the ones over there. And then, I gotta erase it. So it would be doing that. Back. So it would be doing that, and that would be giving those pistons power. So you see how it's giving those pistons power, and they would just go along with that. And all this is a simple thing up here with it coming out of there. Let me see here if I can do this. No, I cannot do that. Okay. Never mind, guys. I can't draw with that. So I'm just gonna show you this. So it'd be like that, and then you'd have that stuff, and so that's just basically it. And so that would just come down here, power those, and then you'd fill it in with glowstone, which I'll do real quick. I'll pause. Alright, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So basically it'd just be like this. You'd have levers there turning those on. And it'd go around. Oh, sorry, did I say I was going to fill in the glowstone? Alright, I'll pause to do that real quick. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm almost done with this. Well, I am done, but so pretty much this would be your finished thing. And like I said, you don't have to use stone. And you see right here, when you come up, you see right here I filled all this in with glowstone. So it's a real lighthouse. I kind of made it look a little better. If I were you, I'd surround it, but I don't really have that kind of time, so I'm not a fast builder. So come down here, place my minecart, push, and there we go. Where is it? So yeah, it's a bit glitchy, but it works. It's just a little glitchy. If I were you, I wouldn't do it the way I have it because it's kind of messed up. But yep, that is how you build a lighthouse. And then just fill it in there. So, of course, I guess now I'll make it like a little tradition thing to end the video off in fireworks. I guess I'll just do that every time. Just end the video in fireworks. Sounds fun. Bye!